Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be talking about the Smashbox Cover Shot Bold Eye Palette. Okay, so let's start this video, you guys. Of course, every video I'll talk about packaging, talk about performance, and I'll talk about recommendation, alright? So 3 things I will cover, so let's begin. Alright, so packaging, super cute. It has like that hollow, is that considered hollow? That, you guys see that? How it shifts and changes? I guess that's hollow. No, wait. Hollow? No, that's not hollow. What is this called? Comment down below what you guys call this. I know there's a name and I know it, but can't think of it right now because I got the quarantine brain going on. So, yeah. But it's pretty cool. I like it, you know. Look at that. Fun. On the back, we have the sticker label, shows you the different shade names and a little bit of information. All right, so that is packaging. When you open it up, you do get a mirror, which I feel like for a small pan like this, the mirror is pretty big, and you get all these beautiful colors. Let me show you. Alright, so you get all these beautiful colors right there. Literally the colors of the rainbow in your hand. Plus a dark shade and a light shade. Beautiful. Alright, so that's that. I will say one thing about the packaging. So if you take a look, let's just say you don't have a mirror with you and the only mirror you have is this right here. If you open it up, alright, you kind of have to hold it, like hold the mirror up like this, because if you were to hold it like right here, you see that? It just closes automatically. If you see that, right? I am showing you guys. I open it. Alright, so if you wanted to use the mirror, you have to kind of hold the mirror part and then use it. That way you can see yourself. You can't hold the palette section, the bottom of the palette. You get what I'm saying? I mean, just look at the video and you'll see what I'm saying, right? But I guess a good part about that is you know for a fact this palette won't stay open. Once you're done with it, it will definitely close shut, so you don't have to worry about it not being closed. So there's a positive and a negative. Unless you, I guess not really a negative, just because maybe it's not a negative, you know? Maybe you holding the mirror part, it's not a big deal. I have no clue, all right? But thought I'd mention that. So that's packaging. It's cute. Simple. It's not something luxurious looking in my opinion, but you know, it does the job, so there's that. Alright, next, how it wore on my face, performance, you guys. Let's talk about it. So, if you were looking at the palette while I was showing it to you guys will see that it's, I don't want to say barely touched, because I did play with it a couple of times here and there. You know what? More than a couple of times. But, you know, don't want to say deathly afraid of colors, but I am afraid of colors on my face, not gonna lie. In the beginning, when I was playing with makeup, I was all about putting colors on my face, but the older I get, I realize I'm like, colors? Let's stay away from that. But I do want to get back into it, you guys. I want to get back into putting colors in my face and being more brave about it. I see a lot of wonderful, talented makeup artists put different type of makeup on, and it's colorful. It has reds, greens, blues, and it looks really nice. Whereas when I do it, I feel like it doesn't look as nice, you know? It might look nice, but not like nice. Do you get what I'm saying? So I want to dive back in and start using this again. So, the few times I did use this product, I did notice a few things. First of all, let me mention I do have dry skin, so the way it performed on my skin might perform differently on your skin. So, laying that out there, I do have dry skin, you guys. Alright, so number one, the way it performed, I noticed it was very pigmented. All right, I noticed that color definitely popped and showed, and I didn't really have to dig in with my makeup brush to put that color on my face or on my eyes. I did put a eye primer on, so that might have helped with the whole pigmentation, but regardless, many people do use eye primers to begin with, so you know, there's that. But I still feel like even without the primer, the pigmentation will still hold true. It might not hold true like up to that point, but definitely a nice pigmented type of thing. You get what I'm saying? So number one, I noticed it was pigmented and the colors were bright and vibrant. All right. Next thing I noticed was, for me, I could care less about fallouts, to be honest, but I do know some people do care about that stuff, so let's talk about it. There really was not that many fallouts, okay? There was a little bit, don't get me wrong, just a little bit, and you do notice it because it's colorful, but compared to other colorful makeup palettes that I own in my collection, it really wasn't all that bad to begin with. So, and if you are worried about fallouts, there's so many different methods, so many different ways to not prevent, but kind of like protect your face from that fallout. So, you know, there's that. And I did notice one time I did wear this, and that one time I wore it, I went out, had fun with my friends, came back home, and the shadow was still pretty much intact. I mean, it wasn't like perfect, okay, because I was having a good time when quarantine didn't exist, all right? But I mean, for the most part, these shadows look pretty intact. I'm not even kidding you guys. It looked pretty intact. So, I did wear it a couple of times, so I do have a little bit of experience. I do want to go back into this palette and create some beautiful, colorful looks. Practice in that colorful makeup realm. So, yeah, it wore nicely, you guys. It wore nicely. It's small, it's mini, it's compact. It has all your rainbow shades. If you're looking for a nice colorful makeup palette, but you don't want to spend a fortune on it, on a big palette that you're really not going to use, you just want a nice, simple, small, colorful palette where, you know, your first time diving into it, pick this up, you guys. This is it, you guys. This is it, all right? And it has two different, like, dark and light shadows, which is perfect for, like, highlighting your brow bone or darkening up your eye, like, your lash line, you know? Perfect. So, and that dark color is not your typical matte black color. It is a sparkly, beautiful blue, dark blue color. So, it's really nice. All right. So, that's how it performed, you guys. Pretty simple and straightforward. It performed nicely, had little fallouts, has some, but little fallouts. It was nice and pigmented. It lasted a long time. I did use the eye primer. Whether it helped or not, I'm just talking about what the product right here performed. And yeah, so that's performance, you guys. So finally, it's about recommendation. Do I recommend this? Personally, just because I'm not really a colorful makeup type of girl, I lean towards a more neutral makeup palette. With that said, personally, probably not recommend it. But then again, I did mention I want to kind of dabble into the colorful makeup realm and be more experienced in it and have a little bit more fun with my makeup. So with that said, I do recommend it because, you know, it does have your rainbow basic colors, and I feel like this is it's a good start to a colorful makeup look. That's just my own opinion. It's small, it's compact, you can carry it around, it has a nice mirror, it's a fun makeup look. So if you're trying to create colorful looks and you don't want to buy a big, ginormous palette, this is perfect, all right? Of course, in all my review videos, in all my product review videos, I talk about products, and I always tell everyone, when it comes to recommendations, I firmly believe that in order to know whether or not the product is a good fit for you, you got to try it yourself, all right? That's just how it is, okay? What might work wonderfully for me and amazing might not work so well for you for whatever reason. I don't know. Who knows why, all right? Or what might work not so good for me might work beautifully for you. So it works differently on everyone. That's just how I feel, all right? So that's that. And this comes to the end of this product review video. You guys, if you like videos like this where I talk about different products and just giving you my thoughts, my opinions, and really giving you the, unfiltered version of what a product review should be, then In other words, if you like this video, give it a like, you guys. Give it a thumbs up. Obviously, if you like it, give it a thumbs up. And if you are not subscribed yet, I'm not sure what you're waiting for, go ahead and click subscribe down below. Make that red button a gray button and click subscribe. And of course, tap on that notification bell. That way, when I post a video, you're notified. And if you want to be notified all the time, click on always and you'll be notified every single time. So there's that. Okay, so that is pretty much it, you guys. If you want to follow me on my social media, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram, you can type in @guacamole21 or scroll down in the description bar. There will be links to my social media page. All right, you guys. That is it, you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, wherever you are. I will talk to you next time. Bye, guys.
It's been a day, stressing out like crazy. Just wanna be lazy with my girls. It's been a day, we gonna get wavy. Layer on some diamonds and some pearls.